What is going on, you guys? It's Vergil. So in this one, I'm going to be reacting to every single LF animation in the game and placing it on my tier list. Funny enough, I actually planned to do this video a couple of days ago, and now the entire community is dropping them and has become a trend over on my X timeline or communities page. So yeah, I mean, y'all beat me to it. I'm gonna be giving you guys my takes on it. I've seen some pretty good ones. I've seen some questionable ones, but this is gonna be the objectively correct tier list. I'm not gonna be biased towards any of these. You know, obviously it's hard not to be because, you know, you just prefer what you prefer. What has the best design, the best camera angles, the best effects, the aura, sound effects, movement, etc. Even like windscreens. But yeah, so make sure to drop a like before we do dive into the 7th year anniversary. We'll definitely be getting more LF characters, and we have a lot to go through here because I have every single one of them to react to. But as you guys can see on the bottom right, we're going to be starting out at the very beginning. So starting out from the oldest to the most recent is what I'm assuming this video is. But yeah, we got Beerus first and foremost. Let's do it. All right, even though this is the first LF, actually this is not the first LF. This was the second, I believe, but they added Beerus's, yeah, he was the first Legends Limited character, but he didn't have the first LF in the game. I think this one is still cold to this day. I don't want to sleep on this LF, even if it is one of the oldest. Like, they did a really good job on this one. Like, the two flicks, the cinema basically is like straight out of the movie. Goku's just floating there at the end. He's just staring up at him. Bro, this one has to be rated like pretty good, to be completely honest. I'm gonna put this in greats. That's just me personally. Like I said, this is not gonna be a biased tier list. I don't have any ties to this character or anything like that. I'm also not gonna waste any time here. I think it's easily great just off the cinema aspect of it. They stayed true to the movie. We are getting into FSK Gohan here. Honestly, this one's really old. I love this scene. You know, Cell Saga is actually my favorite saga in the entire franchise, and it looks really good, but I think it's just too old. I don't know if it's just me or not. It could be. Like, this is literally the first LF animation, I think, in the game. So I honestly have to put this in like all right at this point. I like the character, so like it means more to me. If it means more to you, you'll probably rate it higher, but trying to steer away from this, from the overall like points that this would get. I just think it's, you could see the quality of the LF is just OG. So it's as simple as that. It's nothing wrong with the LF animation. I just think it's fine. So we're putting him in all right, which I feel like is fair. Goten, I don't even need to watch the animation. This is probably going in the trash tier. It's one of the more underwhelming LF animations. Let me watch it here. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much to it. I think the scene in the movie is pretty impactful, but yeah, this doesn't do it justice. I respect LF Goten even having an LF. So the first transforming Super Saiyan Namek Goku, it's pretty mid, to be honest. I mean, it stays true to the anime. It's just so quick that it doesn't really hit, like, you know what I mean? It's not cinema. It's like a 1-second animation. I mean, it hits. Watch it one more time. Let me see. It's like immediate LF. Yeah, the close-up, the explode, it's too quick. This has to go in like mid or something. Realistically, just mid-tier. Respectfully, obviously, Goku, like, this is why you would know it's not biased. Who doesn't love Namek Saga Super Saiyan Goku? We got the first Super Vegito. This one should be pretty good. When I first saw this, I was like, they really mixed it up. The dual swords into the sky. Nah, this is still cold. So like the zoom in, the slap in the face with the two swords, the creativity behind this one, you gotta give it some points. You gotta give it some points. I honestly, yeah, he brought him up. Yeah, he just like, yo, how didn't you just get out of the way there, bro? All right, easy. This is probably gonna be going in all right tier. I think this is fair. It's either like low great tier or all right tier. I'm gonna think about it, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be top of all right tier. Don't want to glaze it too much. There's just plenty of other great animations or just better ones. So all right might have the most characters. And this is fair. Even the finishing screen is tough. Just all the fusions kind of end off like that. We got the OG Super Saiyan 3 Spirit Bomb Goku. Yeah, this is a classic. I feel like this should go also and maybe alright or great. See ya. See, it's tough because I like this one a lot. I like the fact that he goes into base and then he transforms into Super Saiyan. And then, you know, that seems pretty emotional. I don't think they have any ties. It's just one of the older LFs in the game, so they made it a bit quicker. Dude's just saying see ya. Honestly, I want to rate this great, but I think I'm going to put this in all right. I'm sure you guys can understand that. I will be putting this in all right as well. I think it's really good, but, you know, newer LFs kind of just have that oomph to it nowadays. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, there's more emotion in these. The scene, the ender here, thumbs up. It looks great. It's all right. We got LF Pickle. Yeah, I mean, this is iconic, bro. This is definitely a really solid one. The camera angles, it's also going at the top of all right, I think. These two are better. Like, they feel, these three are actually pretty good. Gohan's getting the best of the... All right feels good. I don't want to, like, flood the great ones, because this one definitely feels great, especially for an older one. They had a lot of great, like, you watch it back, there was, like, 4 different camera angles in the scenes. The finisher there where Goku's holding him. They're both falling back after the kill. I'd argue this is still pretty emotional here. Yeah, they'll probably go in all right. We got the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta from the future Trunks. He just slams him onto the floor like a billion punches. Then I honestly love this animation, but in 2020-25, we honestly have to... This one's going to probably be low. No disrespect to this. I thought this was super sick back then. I think I'm just going to put it in all right, really. Nothing too crazy, and it's probably under Super Vegito as well. I'd actually order these. I'm going to be trying to order these as well as possible. I think Piccolo's is the best out of the all right so far. We're moving on. There's nothing too fantastic about that. We got the OG Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. You know, this is one of the best holdings, OG animations in the game. The scenes, the first shot in the air, the slow down into that motion picture of his face, the zoom into the Kamehameha, the release, the spin. Skadoosh. Yeah, Flick. Let's do this again. Yep. It's still amazing. So easily amazing tier. You could argue God tier. I just, you know, maybe we'll make the change later on. I think there's just some better ones. Like even the upgraded, I know this is like a hot take, but I think the newer fusing Gogeta Blue has the more polished version of this. I know it's missing the that one explosion where he tosses him in the air. I think it definitely is more polished, and I'd probably still put that one in amazing and have to relook at it. This one is one of the best older looking ones. So we have Frieza here, one of my favorite characters, and honestly, probably one of the best holding older ones as well. It zooms out into this, and then the zoom in right here when he knows he's about to get taken out. It's simple. The laugh. They did this absolutely fantastic. The justice on this one is great. I'm honestly gonna put this in... I think it's great. I think we're feeling great for this one. Okay, moving into the first Vegito Blue. This one should be high, I think. Kick to the face. Okay, zoom in. And he dips forward to the top. Dive in for the super punch. This is still cold. I think it definitely hit more during the 2nd anniversary, but it's like you're revisiting a couple of these. Still looks pretty good. I mean, I think this goes in greats, realistically. This might be a great LF animation. Don't want to downplay this one. There was a little bit of cinematography there. There was a little bit of choreography, like the, you know, the pop out post the Kamehameha, the you're finished, the voice lines. Aura, obviously, it's Vegito Blue. Come on. Okay, moving over to Majin Vegeta. Ooh, this one's gonna be pretty good. I remember this one being a bit cinema here. So it zooms out. It gets all dusty. The voice line, explosion. And then to top it off, the finisher where he turns into stone, bro. It's GG's. Yep, this one's still gonna go in. I think it's gonna go in great, to be honest. I think that one was pretty good for like an older one. Have to put it above. I think Beerus is still above Frieza. Great is holding up really well. There's gonna be a lot above these guys in great, I believe. We have the purple UI Goku, should be really good. Classic punches. They did a really good job with this one. I can't even lie. Like even the scenes where he's like moving really fast, you can see the pretty much the full animation in the arm here. Bro. Boom! Different scenes. Psh, psh, psh. Top tier still. The turnaround, like, bro, how can you not have this high? This one's easily a high pick. It has to be at the top of like, maybe it's low on Amazing. I feel like there's going to be a lot of options on Amazing, but I still think that one's one of the best ones easily. Let's not downplay purple UI, baby. All right, we got full power Super Saiyan Broly. Gets tossed up here. This one might go in great. Somewhere in great. Power up. He's dashing forward. Punch to the gut. Punch to the face. Blowing up there. Exploding. Huh. It's pretty good. I mean, I want to put it somewhere. I think great's fine. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Great and all right are very like in between the lines. Like you can make an argument for either or here. Like an all right, I think. I wasn't feeling it too hard, and they're like on the same level as these. If I'm gonna be real, it's as simple as that. The scenes were definitely there though. We have future Gohan LF, Puddle Man himself against the tag droids. 17 right there. He's got a couple of backflips. Super Kamehameha right there with the one arm. Listen, I love future Gohan, man, but this is just all right. He did a couple of flips in the Kamehameha. You know, I respect it, though. This is like, they stayed true to it. It's pretty much what he did in the scene anyways. I'm going to put this right next to Broly. I think Super Vegeto's was probably better. I think Super Saiyan 3's was probably better. Piccolo might be the best so far and all right. I like it. We got Kid Buu here. You got the punches on the chest. Boom, 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 boom. Legs through that portal. Scenes are going crazy here. He jumps up. He just pops one of these. It's looking all right. I think this is also going all right. Yep. Got the punches in the end. It's pretty funny. The explosion. The detail where he comes back. Should go on the top of all right. It's one of the better all rights. It's going to be hard to order these to a T here, but it's definitely pretty good. Just all right, though. I would have it, yeah, above. Dude, the detail is just too much. Like, you'd have to put it, like, probably in the top of all right. I really like that ending detail right there. The portals. Just, I guess, the creativity behind the design. Creativity is going a long way. I like this one a lot for some reason. The Pickle one is just so iconic, and they did that moment justice. All right, we got straight aesthetics here with LF Goku Black, the very first one. He's got the... He's slicing and dicing like a chef. He pulls the sword. The scythe. Slice. Oh, come on, dude. When that first came out, it was cinema, man. Beautiful. That's aged so well. Okay. That one's going in great. Like, that's probably above Vegito Blue. Easily. Easily. Am I glazing? I don't think so. All right, let's continue here. We got Super Saiyan 4 Goku. The Dragon Fist. This one should be pretty high. Gut punch. This dragon, the whole animation, bro. This is literally amazing.
What a fight.
It's either amazing or on top of great. Oh, that one's going to be so tough, man. Is it better than Rosé's? gut punch. There's like so much emotion here, and then it zooms into the dragon. It really is primarily the dragon there. I think I'm just gonna put it really high in greats. I'd put it below the rosé one though. Keep in mind, I really do like this one, but now that I'm looking at it, it's very simple also. It's just the focus in on the exaggeration of how strong the gut punch is and the other punch, and then, you know, the dragon obviously. So I'd probably place it in greats right here. This looks about right, like above Vegito Blue. I even think I'd put Majin Vegeta above Vegito Blue. Straight up, there's just more motion in that. Oh, what it is about Vegito Blue. It's the character that's carrying so much there. All right, we have the OG Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. This one should also be very high, man. They've cooked with these celebration LS. Dash forward, flips through the air, super punch, toss in the air, back flip, kick down. Yeah, this is going in great. This looks amazing still. But it's funny, it's not going in amazing tier, it's going in the great tier. Another flick. Yep, I agree. Gogeta, you are the cook master, man. No glaze here. That's probably above Super Saiyan 4 Goku for me. It's somewhere at the top of great is my vibe right now. CMZ, I think this one is top of great. Slice, slice, punch right in the face. That's staying true to the animation there. And this is a little bit different. See, it does really good, and then it just has like a clean outro. It's somewhere in great for me, though. I know this is not going to be a popular one, and most people will probably have this guy lower. But it'll be under... In my opinion, bro, I really did like this one a lot. I'm going to have this above Vegito Blue. It's something about the slices for me, like just the impact. The animations are pretty up there. The close-up there on that first punch was iconic versus Vegito Blue. Like, you got to remember, he's also locked behind the Vegito Blue fight, and then they add on all these other things, like this slice here, before he does his final slash. Yeah, and the laugh at the end, too. Come on, menacing. This Gohan... Oh my god, this is so mid. Listen, it's true to the movie. But yo, this is not good. If I had to put any characters in the trash can bin, this one's probably another one, man. All respects to this, because I love Gohan. Who doesn't love Gohan? It's just like, all right, it's all that goes down there. I'm gonna have to put in the trash can bin. We got full power Frieza here. Gonna try not to glaze because this is honestly cinema so far. You got a couple of punches here. We're staying true to the fight. The close up. I mean, bro, come on, come on. It's cinema, dude. It's cinema. This has to go somewhere at the top of great, I think. Above Super Saiyan 4? Frieza, bro, these all gave me like some cinema type effects. We're starting like peak cinema at great, basically. Like, these are giving me some cinema effects. We got Evo Vegeta. I have a feeling I'm gonna place this in alright. Yeah, the punches didn't really... The close-up here is kind of tough. I'm pretty sure when I initially made this list, I've added him really low, but we kind of got some, like, if I'm thinking about it differently from this other Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, it's got a little bit of more motion to it. Great finisher as well. Like, great is maybe an overstatement. We're going to put this somewhere in all right. I think above, it's going to go right here, dude. There's no way it's passing all of these. I think I'm going to put Broly lower. To 1, something like this. You know, it's in this realm. Even if I didn't have this 100%, they're all gonna be on all right anyways. Maybe above Gohan, maybe above Broly. Yeah, maybe above Broly. I think right in the middle of all right is fair. Okay, here we go. We got the final Kamehameha from Cell Final, or is it Super? Pretty sure it's Super. We got the dash forward. He did like the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta kind of dash.
We're going in full
The charge up. Voice lines are cold. See, the voice lines matter so much in these animations. He's holding it. He does this a certain... Ooh, yeah, that's there, dude. That has to go somewhere in all right. Top of all right, maybe. Where is he though? Right here, top of all right. It's like right there. It may be above Majin Vegeta, I think. Like right there might be perfect. No, the list is gonna start to get full here, and we're gonna, you know, it's gonna move some of these characters back. It just is what it is. But let's keep going. We have the Great Ape Vegeta. So there's not any actual giant characters. So I feel like just the fact that this was like the OG giant kind of representations in the game, this is kind of peak. Scream, the camera angle, the impact on that giant punch. Blast, dude, still great. Top of great, maybe. Top of great, probably somewhere. Let me see. Great Ape Vegeta, man, you are sick. Honestly, I like this better than the Gallic Gun from the same Saiyan Saga. Where is he though? Somewhere like right here, I think, in great. I'd put him right below the Frieza one. The Frieza one, dude, icon, dude. The moment with versus Namek Goku, I think is still too impactful. The scenes, Goku Black was just aesthetics, aura. This guy, the Great Ape transformation is carrying so heavy. Gogeta 4 is pretty good. Would I put the... Yeah, I think this is fine. Fine. All of these are fine so far. We got the Blue Boys. It's easily one of the best LF animations in the game. I'd probably put it in amazing. It's either an amazing or God tier. Bro, the choreography on this is too crazy. Like, the spins... Damn, it's making me want to slap the Gogeta one in God tier now. Holy crap, like... I think the Gogeta one does look better than Blue Boys still. Gogeta might be in God tier. Damn, I'm realizing that now. Gogeta might be in God tier. It's going to be a hard... Just like Great and All Right are kind of mixed, amazing in God tier. It's going to be pretty much just what is 1, what is 2. Blue Boys... You guys were fantastic, but I don't think I could have you in like a 5 setting, like a top 5. We're going to put this guy in amazing for now. I'm pretty sure it'll be also below the UI Goku. They have really great camera shots there. Like the, it wasn't even the camera now that I'm thinking about it. It's more the like choreography of the, this effect, the scene from the movie. They stayed true to the movie, and the movie was just so peak. So, Blue Boys, you'll probably go behind here in amazing. I think that's fair. Right now, at least. We don't know who's going to be in God's here just yet. We got Sword of Hope Trunks.
You're finished. Everyone, give me your power. Come on, guys. Zamasu dies today.
This is definitely cinema as well. It's going to go in the top of great somewhere. I think it's the best one in great so far. It's hella peak. You know, as soon as, like, I think we're going to see a lot more higher rating ones now, just because as time progresses, the animations simply get better. So this Trunks being one of the anniversary, right? Anniversary characters. No, he was the Legends Fest character with the Blue Boys. Yep, they both released peak. Unbelievable peak there. And honestly, I want to have him in amazing as well. But he'll be just top of great low-key. Like, the impact is there, but it's not like movie pictures. Like, Amazing and God tier, I think, are just straight-up films. And I guess it does help with the quality of the effect of the character. Alright, we have Super Saiyan Bardock. This should be at least amazing tier from what I remember. We got the transformation on Super Saiyans, the walk out of the dust, letting the dust settle here. The flips and the spins, bro. He just does too much in this animation. The kick. Oh, bro, this is straight pressure. This animation, it's going in amazing. Straight pressure, dude. Come on, they made one of the best LF animations, such a mid character too. Put him below Gogeta Blue, put him below UI Goku. I'd put him below Blue Boys, right? No, I'd put him above Blue Boys. I'd give it that. Above Blue Boys, fourth and amazing. There's no God tier ones yet. Who am I thinking for God tier? All right, I'm hoping it gets better. From what I remember, we have a couple that, I don't want to spoil it. Okay, we have LF Jiren, should be also really good. Cool. Beam right through the floor. This is a flip, no flip. Ooh. Okay, so I think about this one is you could just feel the power of that beam. And then when he's caught, and he just explodes everything when he crushes his hand. Standing, floating over him. It's going to be somewhere at the top of Great. I like this one. Top of Great in below Frieza, below Great Ape. It's probably below or above Great Ape. It's probably somewhere around here is where I'd have Jiren. Top of Great. Sounds about right. We got the tag Android 17 and 18. Don't remember this one being that special. I think it's going to be somewhere in All Right. They do their little tag switch. Twin shenanigans. Kind of beat down here on Puddle Man. And then pew, 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 pew. He's just dead. Yeah, it's got to be somewhere in All Right.
It sucks to be you right now.
Yeah, it does. Voice lines are good. We're putting them in probably second top in All Right, I think is fair. And this is one of the newer ones, and I feel like the quality of the animation and the cinematography of the animations is just a little bit better than a couple of these in All Right as well. The newer age. We have MUI Goku. Nah, this one is just cinema, dude. From what I like, the run. Boom! Bro, there's just too much. It's just too much. They did this animation justice.
This is the power of trust.
They did this animation justice. This one is, I think, right below purple UI. It's either above or below purple UI. And I honestly like the camera shots more in the purple UI animation. The scene, they had the whole scene from the TOP in this one. It's a tough between purple UI and this one. It really is. It really is, dude. That is so tough. Can I watch it again? Let me see it again one more time. Let me watch it one more time. Kick. Gut. Into the wall. The flips. Spirit pressure. The dash forward is crazy, but it's this flip right there where he does that punch, and this punch meant everything, too. Ooh, the slide punch. I think it's still under purple UI. The camera shots, the pressure with that one Kamehameha go way too crazy, but it's very close. If you had red UI above purple UI, it's pretty much the same thing for me here. For sure. Okay, we'll move on. We got the Dragon Fist Super Saiyan 3 Goku. This one's pretty much just the summon animation as an LF here. The dragon goes up and then he's just standing there. I like it. I think it's just all right. Would it go above the tag droids, above Kid Buu and All Right? Let's think about it. Let's think about it for 2 seconds. I think we gotta move Beerus. Damn. See, a lot of these are kind of just getting all righted now towards the end of the day here. I might have to move Vegito down to the top of All Right. Move Beerus to the top of All Right. Frieza to the top of All Right. Beast, the OG Blue Beast Gohan's LF.
Finish this. Special beam cannon.
The OG version of this is pretty good.
You'll see. I'll protect everything. And
Yeah, on drop, this was top tier. I think I'm going to have to lower it, though. Comparison to the one we have nowadays. It's somewhere in great. Somewhere pretty good. We'll put it, like, above CMZ. somewhere low in grade. I think these older OG LFs just have more of an impact. Yeah, we'll move on. We got LF Cooler here. All right. Toss over, throw, the float up. It looks all right. The impact is pretty up there. The voice. Strongest in the universe. All right, strongest in the universe, my boy. You probably got a decent spot in all right. I know the all right spot's looking pretty good for you. Be like the top of all right. We're getting into the trunks. Bro's doing like ninjutsu here. Slice. Ooh. Oh, this is. Oh. Yeah, this is one of the coldest ones. To this day, this is like top of great.
Goku isn't the only Super Saiyan.
Nah, bro, just the cinematics with this where you can see like half of his face falling off from Frieza's POV. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Trunks, you're getting a really high, bro. Really good placement. Somewhere at the top of great. Like, I think right. It's like around here. And honestly, I could rate you even higher just off like bias, but I'm thinking like just staying true to the objective nature. I think he's right here. Okay, let's go. We got the Super Saiyan 4s, tag switch, blue card LF. They tag up. They both go for like a combo attack here. Looks like some TOP type function, both with the kick. Honestly, I like the creativity behind it. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of it. I'm gonna be honest. I think they'll go like towards the bottom, the top of all right, maybe. Man, dude, either way, this is, you know, people are just gonna like what they like, so they're gonna see this list and just agree to disagree. But I'm trying to be as objective as possible, and I think they're just like, it's okay. There's not really an emotional tie like some of these. Like these two just have such a, like with less work, they have a bigger impact in my opinion. I think that Beerus singular attack, that Frieza singular attack, that Cooler singular kind of just like big ball explosion having such a massive effect. And this one's like a little bit flashy, but it's kind of just, it does like a little bit less of an effort than probably somewhere like right here in all right. Middle of all right sounds about right. We got MVP 17. I feel like this one might be underrated. The close up to the eyes. Finisher move here. He's got the ball. I think the twirl, the spin punch is so tough though. It's got to go somewhere in the top of all right. It's nothing fantastic. Objectively, I want to rate this higher because I like the character, but I'm not going to. It's got to be like somewhere around here, probably above the tag 4 safely. I like this, like Kid Buu up in its own top all right category, but right below Kid Buu, I think is completely fair. Let's go. We got tag Trunks and Vegeta. Top of all right, maybe?
Not bad, Trunks.
I like the combo attack, and like some of these are like, you know, it do be a bit cinema here. Let me check it out again. We go into it. Slice. Bow! Combo attack. The combo attack kind of weak though, in my opinion. The slice. Then it immediately shoots up and they hold them off here. But it's just that scene specifically from the arc that hits hard. So I like the way that they captured that. I probably would have to put them like somewhere in great, like below great. I don't want to like downplay it. Low great feels good. Low great, something like that feels fine. Like above all right, just above it. All right is actually the word for mid. You know what I'm realizing? All right is equal to mid. So like, let's change this word mid to meh. Meh, because all right is basically like middle. Like it's good, but it's like, that's fair. This UI is just too quick. Love UI, but it's probably somewhere in meh. Or not meh, but like alright. Like low alright. It's just too quick, dude. These quick-ass LFs don't have too much to them. The flip, it's pretty accurate to the moment, though. Like, the impact hits hard. It's got to be low, though. There's not so much going on here. Rev UI, probably above Broly, above this guy. Above Super Saiyan 3? I think it's right below Super Vegeta. It's somewhere in the middle of mid, or yeah, all right, somewhere in the middle there. We need more Mez. Where are the Mez at? Is there gonna be any more Mez? We got the Boo Bros.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, the power up here. Boom. Okay, that. Yeah, this is mid as hell.
There.
I'm not gonna lie, this one is alright, but there's not much else that happens here, is there? Let me check it out again. So he charges up the Kamehameha. That's pretty much it. Yeah, the dude, this has to go in like meh. Somewhere in meh. This one's like super meh. Super meh, bro. Even the OG Super Saiyan 3 is better than this. Super meh. I'm liking the backflips more than this. I like this one more than this one. Okay. And then I like the end screen a lot, so the end screen's hella carrying here.
Sure kept you waiting. Sorry about that, Vegeta. They won't be you next time.
That's fine. Okay, we have tag go Frieza. No bias whatsoever. There's no other animation that's literal a film. They're bouncing off rocks. They do the kick. Throw me across the entire stage, bro. We're falling down here. I'm sliding on a rock. Skadoosh. Slam you in. I'm charging up to Super Saiyan. This peak, bro. I don't care. I'm not watching this another time. This one's peak. Stupendously peak. Easily God tier. This is the first God tier pick right now. I feel like this should be common sense, but yeah. If you don't have this as one of the best ones, then it's like, I have to pause this because this is another fantastic one. All right, I'm sorry, but the first God tier pick goes to my goats. All right, Gammas. A little bit of emotion there. He flies up. He powers up. He's flying down. Yeah, the way that he just goes full power, the explosion intensifies. And then this finisher also carries so hard where you have to fly back down and see dead Gamma 2. You did great. Fades away.
You did great, number 2.
I'm sorry, man. I don't know if I'm tripping about putting this over like LFGB and UI. These are fantastic, but it's too much movie. Like, this feels like you're watching the movie. So I'm getting that vibe, the voice lines, the emotion behind it. The scene is just more impactful. I get these Kamehamehas are going crazy and like the little theatrics and whatnot, but the Gammas are just too high, man. They have to go into God tier. God tier LF, dude. I think this is game right now. Game is game. Let's continue. We got Orange Pickle, which is pretty much the Blue Beast LF. I'm assuming this will go somewhere in great. Yeah, that's it. Dude, it's basically like Blue Beast. I don't know if I'm like tripping. He's just got like the extra pickle combo, so like the stretchy arm. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. This is going somewhere in all right. There's no way it has more impact. And it's like top all right, maybe, dude. Under Kid Buu. Is this over MVP? Probably in the middle. Damn, this one's really bad. I feel like it's just a copy paste off Beast, and Beast I haven't great. Not be like a big, massive fan of it. So we got the kicks to the face. I feel like the special beam cannon hits way harder because he actually does it in the movie.
You'll see. I'll protect everything and everyone.
Damn, Vegito Blue. I'm down playing Vegito Blue like crazy, bro. I'm thinking back to it. There's no way I'm not down playing Vegito Blue. We're slapping him up here, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for downplaying. I'm looking at all of these. These are definitely less. We're bringing this guy to all right. We're bringing CMZ to all right. We're bringing Blue Beast to all right. Yeah, this needed a little bit of cleaning up here. That's fair. I think this is a much more fair list right now. And then, yeah, Pickle just has to go really low, dude. It's basically Blue Beast. Somewhere in all right. I'd probably have it above. Yeah, the Boo Bros. It's like right here. This is like the bottom barrier line. Like this point in time with Future Gohan and whatever else is mid. Something like this seems fair. About my Vegito Blue placement, I fixed it. We got the newer Super Saiyan Goku. This one's so much better. Yeah, I think this one's absolutely peak. Oh, he just has too many hits here. Like, this one might actually be one of the better ones in the game, and then the U-Full is that much more impactful. Holy crap, that's peak. Oh, this is going in amazing. Or top of great. Damn, I don't think I could have it in amazing, bro. Is it on that level? I think it is, dude. I really think it is. I think it's on amazing level. I'm not even gonna cap with you guys. There's just too much impact. Okay, we got Path to Power.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, punch to the gut, toss up. He's looking at him. I don't know. They stayed true to the movie here. It looks kind of cool. Ooh.
I'm gonna get even stronger.
The fact that this stayed true to the movie, I can respect, man. It looks pretty good for like what it is. I'm gonna have to give it above the Pickle one, but below Future Gohan. This is, like I said, just that standard right here of all rights, where I'm kind of just like, all right. Dude, the fact that I have FSK this low, man, they just need to remake this one. These two are classics, but just in the quality of them, they're too low. These guys, ass, trash. Hopefully we got Cell here, I think, next. No, it's Super Gogeta. By the way, one of the best looking LF animations in the game for what it is. It's not even a long one. Probably the shortest, but the best looking short-ish animation here. Ooh! Impact. Crazy impact. I'm gonna have to go crazy with this one, y'all. That one, no bias. No bias is like... Is it... It's so... I think it's an amazing... Bro, then Trunks has to be up there, dude. I think Trunks is really freaking good, man. Let me put Trunks' up there. I think we're gonna bump up a couple of the amazing tiers like Gogeta Blue, UI, God tier for right now because we don't have any in God tier. So we got Evo Ken. What are we looking at? This one. Okay, so this is straight out of the anime, man, where they're fighting them together. Kamehameha, Final Flash. Is that it?
What an incredible war.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, these tag switch ones aren't hitting that hard, to be completely honest. They're like kind of all right. I'd probably have it in all right. Somewhere in top of all right, maybe. Like literally the #1 all right, I think is fair. This sounds about right. And honestly, I'd have CMZ over Beast, the OG Beast. I'd have these guys above the OG Beast. Okay, so here we have Red Beast, pretty sure. So how is this one holding up? It's straight into the special beam. I think the kick into it, like that direct kick into it, seems hella cool. And then the finisher is a lot better as well. Like right here, and then pan. Yeah, emotional moment here.
Don't go thinking
Somewhere in great, I feel like is fair. Somewhere in greats. Let's see where in greats. Who can we have him above in great? I think Jiren is better. Great Ape is just better. Gogeta 4 might be better. Maybe above VB. Dude, that one, this might be downplay. I know this scene is crazy and it's a newer scene, but there's just more happening here. And more isn't always better either. I just think there's just more effort to be put into these. There's not so much that they can do to over-exaggerate the Beast Gohan LF. I think they did it perfectly. But it's like a little bit up, a little bit. We have to find like a good middle ground for him. I think this cuts off right before the Vegito Blue Glaze. We got Goku and Bardock. Honestly, this one should be pretty high. Maybe in great. I liked this one a lot, dude. It's a completely unique animation because it's a Legends original, so it's probably the best tag switch one too, outside of like Blue Boys. No, I'm forgetting about the newest ones. Yep, they're gonna be pretty high. It'll be somewhere in great, somewhere in great. I think right above Super Saiyan 4 Goku is what I'm thinking right now. Somewhere, yeah, this position in great seems fair. Let's continue. We got Bomb Goku. All right, this one's a little bit up there also.
This is it.
Like the one really good Spirit Bomb one that we have in the game. I think this one's great. And then he's sitting on the dragon right afterwards. I feel like this one's about to get downplayed OD.
Thanks to everyone's help.
Yeah, this one is really good. A really good Spirit Bomb one. We need a new Spirit Bomb one, to be honest. We have the Super Saiyan 3 one. It's just too old, man. The Super Saiyan 3 is just too old. We're going to bump this one all the way to, like, greats. I think above Vegito Blue, above Beast. Above Super Saiyan 4. I think below Great Ape. No. Damn, I'm glazing this one. OD. I like this one a lot. Damn, I'm liking that one a lot. All right, let's continue. Super 17. Holy crap, this one is... It's just something about this animation, man. They went above and beyond. They went pew, 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 pew. And then the Eclipse Black Ball there. It just... This final scene where he's looking at the explosion, the hair flip.
What an awful bore.
Oh my god, that's so good. Okay, well, Super 17, you just found yourself up to a pretty amazing tier placement. Did I have this here? Pretty sure I did. Right above Super Gogeta. Below Blue Boys. I think they're better than Blue Boys at this point. Is it above Bardock, though? It might be top of Amazing. I'm not even trying to glaze, but it might be the best one on Amazing so far. Am I glazing? I don't even have a reason to glaze Super 17, though. Super Vegeta, I think they stay true with you as well. You got a couple of kicks here and there. That's really nice. Final Flash. Yeah, this looks really good. Damn! Yeah, so the beam on this one goes so hard.
So did you like that, Cell?
No, the beam on this one goes so hard, man. Okay, we're putting this like right below Vegito Blue. Okay. Great Ape, another giant transformation one. I think this one might be better than the other Great Ape one. Yeah. Punch. What is this? Slap? And the Kamehameha. Damn. Dude, we might have been glazing the other Great Ape one a little bit. Nah, that one is just better, man. If we're gonna put this one so high, is it gonna be above G4 though? Nah, the transformation though with this one looked a little bit better with Vegeta. It's like almost perfect, to be honest. Might have to do this. And I might have to do Baby right here. Like right above the original Great Ape one. I think this one's a little bit... See, I like the transformation for the Vegeta a bit more. Like the Saiyan Saga. I'm definitely feeling this LF animation a little bit more. Am I? Am I?
Burst open and mix.
Nah. I feel like you...
It's over.
Yeah, it's just one hit. They're like tied, man. They're literally tied. This one's so difficult. They have pretty much the exact same impact, but I'm feeling the transformation for Vegeta a bit more. The animations on Baby go a little bit hard. I think overall Baby might take it. I do like the transformation more. Okay, we have Super Vegeta done, Super Baby 2. Here is the new Saiyan Saga Vegeta. I remember this one correctly. It wasn't that special. Ooh. They stayed true to it though. Okay.
You are far beneath me.
Okay, Vegeta. Relax, buddy. The Gallic gun, it's somewhere in all right. Which one has impact? It's like around here, I think. Give or take. Might be above or below Kid Buu. I'm thinking of doing this. I think we gotta lower these, to be completely honest. Beerus, I want to have Beerus high still. Beerus and Frieza are really freaking good for classic ones. Like this trio right here with the bomb. I'm rating them really high for their simplicity. Even with their simplicity. This one, like the spin around. I think MVP's is a little bit better. Probably above the tag 4s. Yep. Above tag 4s is what I'm getting at. Come on, man. This has to be like one of the best ones still. The zigzag there. Is this better than the OGs though? Is this better than the UIs? Like, is this better though? I don't think so. That kick to the face is crazy, especially for a blue card LF. Like slice, punch, catch up right there. I think it's the last one on God tier. I don't think I'd put this above the UIs.
It's actually kind of boring.
Would I?
So strong.
I have to go back, dude. That's how good these are. I have to go back to the UI. They stayed so true to this one, man. I might have to do this. I'm just going to be 100% right now. I might have to do this. I feel like this is definitely fair here. Fair game. The Super Vegeta one is just way too polished. It looks cleaner.
This is the power.
Okay, so we're going to get into fusing Gogeta Blue here. So the newer version of the OG. I think this one might be better, man. There's no like toss in the air though. That's the difference. The Kamehameha is just cleaner too. It slowed down the Kamehameha when it zoomed into his face. I get it. The original one does have more scenes though. The kick up forward. Where's the OG? We got to go back to the OG now. Where is the OG? This one looks way more polished. See, the problem with this is... right there. This is the whole scene that's missing here. I love this. And then the zoom in. Okay, I love this. But I've always been an advocate, and you guys are not going to like this one. But I've always been an advocate. I just think the newer one is more polished. I think the OG has more to it. But bro, I love the polish behind it. Like, it looks so much smoother here. Like, just like slow it down. Like all the spins, the close up, like right here. Boom. I'm honestly putting this one above. I'm glazing though. I'm glazing. On the same tier, fam. It's honestly on the same tier. I just think the newer one is more polished. I think this is super fair right here. This is a super fair list. We got God Goku. I have a feeling he's going to be somewhere in amazing tier. flying through the sky. There's no, I won't let you destroy my world, though. That's the problem. The animations went so cold, so he basically just leaves this earth.
Next time, I'll prove I can win using my own power.
Honestly, dude. Yeah, this one's straight out of the movie, too, bro. It's gotta be up there. It's like, gotta be like amazing tier, maybe. By the way, everyone hated Ultimate Gohan's animations when I thought they were peak. We got a lot of punches on here. Toss, forward, kick to the neck. He's like, this is literally destroying him, man. And the Kamehameha, like the beam, it's not a Kamehameha, but this beam was so good too.
You can't win against me, no matter how many times you try.
I would put this, no bias, bro, above the Great Apes. That's probably right in the placement I'd have him in great. Like right here. And you're probably thinking above Beast? I think it objectively, there's more going on in the animation than Beast. Omega Shenron is, I can sense it being great. Amazing tier, maybe? Lasers, ice, ninjutsu, he spins around. Sap. Ooh. Okay, that's going in amazing. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, it's a... Bro, come on. Come on, man. Amazing tier. Dude, did we skip a LF? I'm almost certain this guy skipped, like this cell right here. Where was this? Did I not rate the Dragon Fist? Yo, I didn't place that. I skipped Dragon Fist. I'm looking. I remember rating Dragon Fist, but I didn't put him high. Where was I when I rated? What? That shit was okay. I'll probably put it above the Tag 4s. But yeah, below the Gatling gun. Omega Shenron, he has to go above God Goku and amazing. He's that good. He's that good. No glaze. It's basically movie. It's cinema. Broly, top 10 LF. Let's see. Do you make it in? The Rock is too crazy. The fact that he spawns in on the Rock. The laugh. I like this one a lot, man. I don't know about, like, above these guys. It's probably right above Blue Boys. It's probably right above Blue Boys. You know, I gotta watch the Blue Boys one again, dude. It's crazy how many spots they go back. I'm honestly feeling sort of hope now, a little bit more than Blue Boys. I could be wrong, though. I have to, like, double check these. Like this scene here where he's filling up the sword.
Come on, guys. Samasu dies today.
Bro, come on. Am I tripping or is this better than Blue Boys now?
Lose to someone who believes in nothing but himself.
Dude, this is easily better than Blue Boys. Holy crap. We're about to see it right now. But let's see it. And I think the Super Saiyan 1 might be better than Blue Boys too. Where's the Blue Boys? Right here. They have a couple good hits here, but it's a quick one, man. It's just that spin. Dude, have they been reduced to top great? They literally have been reduced to top great, bro. And I'm honestly feeling... Yeah, they've been reduced to top great for me. It's like all the same level here. Like, these guys go crazy, but the amazing tiers, like, all... Just the quality's so much better. I'm glazing, bro. We need to put Broly on the tier list. Broly's probably gonna go, somewhere in greats. Damn, he's in top grade, bro. He definitely is. There's no way he's not. They did such a good job. Maybe above God Goku. Maybe above God Goku. Yeah. Below Omega, below these guys. I feel like that's a really good placement for him. I don't want to glaze too hard. But we have Triku now. Okay, Triku, how we feeling, man? Yeah, this one is really good for a classic. a classic move like this and then he gets shot up. I like this one.
Man, he was really something.
Respect Triku. You're gonna get a quick placement here. I'm not gonna think too deep. I think you're somewhere in great, man. You're probably above Goku and Bardock, below Super Vegeta is what I'd say. Somewhere there feels really good. We got Gotenks with the volley attack. This is fun. This is such a fun LF. I don't think it's going to be anything. It's pretty much just all right here. Not as much impact, but it's definitely fun in-game to do this. All right, cool. Gotenks is fun. You see, like, a little bit fun. Yeah. Cool. Honestly, the quality on this video just dipped, but I have to recognize, bro, this is one of the best LF animations we've seen. It's way better than the OG LF animation for VB, so I'll give him that. We're gonna put that boy pretty freaking high, man. Hopefully the quality is a bit better than what we just saw. Above Jiren, not above. I think all of these are still better. Like, that one was really cool, but I wouldn't put it above some of these iconic ones. They just did the scenes too well. So it's like a little bit above. As you guys can see here, the OG LF VB's right there. I'll have VB right here. Rose is God tier. I don't care. Not even glazing. Y'all have to recognize this. Oh, and then when he opens up the portal and everything, man. Yeah, dude. All that work with the scythe. Okay. Goku Black, you're going to the moon, my guy. You're going on a trip right above Broly, I think. Right above Broly, in my opinion. He's somewhere in that great, amazing tier. Think it's looking beautiful so far. We got LF Mini Super Saiyan Goku from Daima. Is this going in God tier? Backflips. Rock appears. You've seen this, you know, the rock does not appear, though. And then the pushback right here. And then the gut punch as a finale. Dude, come on. That God tier? My glazing for having this unit in God tier? So it's not better than Go Frieza. It's not better than Gamma's. Arguably the best, the next best one, I think. Dude, I like Gogeta Blues more. Nope. I think it has a lot better quality than the OG Gogeta Blue. Yeah, than these guys. Quality-wise, I mean, Super Vegito is definitely close. Probably put Super Vegito higher there. Maybe even higher than this Gogeta Blue, just from, like, quality purposes. Like, basically, the in-game character model looks better for this guy. I think this is what we're working with so far, y'all. I'm pretty sure I like it. We got Super Saiyan 3 from Majin Buu Saga, one of the latest ones, and I think this is just a sloppy LF. It's very short. This charge-up looks cool. Oh, that's it, right? Just the punch. It's basically like the Gohan LF. I think it's better than the OG Gohan one, obviously. It's newer. It's a lot more polished, but we're going to throw him in the meh tier. Even these really older, less quality ones have more oomph to them. Let's just simply put, if you guys didn't understand that, I don't know what to tell you, but it's a solid meh tier. Okay, we got Gohan and Trunks. I know their succession mechanic is the best thing. Like the animations wise at least, but this tag combo would probably be on the level of like Goku and Bardock realistically. This looks really good. Easily the succession, it just has better animation from this.
Yeah, we did it.
Okay, it's fine. Really good. They'll probably be in great though, I think. Like one of the better tag switch combos. Above Tree? It's hard to put him above Tree too, dude. I don't even want to glaze or anything, but I think Tree has more cinema experience. These are all like getting up there in terms of cinema. for the tag switch. And then you can see how like the older ones are just in the back end of great. We have LFCMZ, probably one of the better ones too. All the newer ones are going to hit really hard. Divine Justice. What's it? Divine Light. We got the ball as well. Oh, this is basically what like Beerus, Frieza, Cooler has. Like the big ball blast and then just all this extra stuff behind it.
How pitiful. You know not your own weakness.
Oh, that's beautiful, dude. That is genuinely beautiful. It's going to be somewhere on Amazing. Where do we have you, man? Where do we have you? It's below Omega, below Goku Black. Is it below Broly? I think Broly just hits harder, man. I think Trunks might be above God Goku. I'm not going to lie. God Goku's is really peak, but these just have more emotion to them. More oomph. And then the Super Saiyan Goku as well, a little bit above. God Goku, there's nothing wrong with it. I just think these have more impact. His is really just flying out of the sky. I mean, that's what it is. Like, honestly, I want to bump him down, to be honest. Like, he's great and everything, but he's just flying out of the sky. I'm going to be real. We have IT Goku probably making a really good addition to this list. I'm predicting around top great. Spin kick. Oh, this one's really freaking good.
That was a good fight.
It's the best in great. I don't care, dude. I don't know if I could place him above any of these other ones where it just feels like a movie's going on, but it's almost on that level. I'm putting him top great. Yes, he is above every single other great character that we have here. It's close for the top ones. I mean, they're all really good. Like, these top great ones are pretty close. Yeah, we're going to go with the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. I think this is going to be a God tier one. God tier placement right here. Let's see it. Straight from the anime, man. The beams. The scenery. Punch through the rock. I mean, you can't deny this, man. The quality. The detail, the voice. It's basically like you're watching the anime, bro. I'm gonna put this above the Red Diamond Goku immediately. I don't even need to let this finish watching it. It's one of the best LFs in the game. Easily. Easily, bro. We're putting you like top 5 apparently. Do I think the Gogeta? I think the Gogeta blue one's a little bit better. The Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Goku, Vegeta. Yeah, this looks really good. Bro, I don't think I've ever tried so hard on making this as close. Super Saiyan 4 Goku might be the best LF in the game. Under Go Frieza. Go Frieza might be a little bit more cinema. It's just the quality of this scene right here, man. It's straight out of the anime. The slowdown on the Kamehameha. God, this is so peak. The zoom, the attention to detail. They went above and beyond with the latest LFs, and these aren't even celebration LFs. So I'm glad they did this. I could honestly put that at number 1, but I will be placing Go Frieza still. I think Go Frieza just has this cinema factor to it, where it's like, you feel like you're watching. It's basically on that level. I think there's more emotion in the Go Frieza one than there is the Super Saiyan 4. And I'm comparing emotion. Gammas holds it really high. There's just a lot higher quality with the Super Saiyan 4 one. So the emotion factor on, well, I didn't think I'd have this many characters in God tier. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I did not think God tier would be this deep. Wow, we are so deep into this. I might even need to make this smaller again. I think we're looking pretty solid here. We got like 1 or 2 more. We got DKP with the nuclear bomb. His is calm. Should be somewhere in great. Top great. I think right above Vegito Blues is where I'd have him. And honestly, you can argue it just a little bit higher. I'd say DKP can fit like around this area, general area, right? Where the freak did I just move this guy from? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I fucked up the placement. No, I forgot where I had him. I think I had Super Vegito above Broly, right? So they're all in the same location there anyways. DKP, man. They're going on top great here with below Frieza or below Trunks or below Spirit Bomb. I think right below Spirit Bomb is for me personally. These guys, there's just too many scenes there. This is what we're doing right now. This is how I'm feeling. We got Kid Goku LF. I'm predicting top great. I got like a Super Saiyan 4 Goku vibe with the fist, but here, got a super punch.
Coming at you with everything I've got. I'll blast through you.
Ah, this is too good, dude. This is too good.
I won, everybody.
Okay, man, this is, you'll get the top placement. Fine. That one was too good, man. It's like somewhere here in Amazing as well. Yeah, I'll have it as the last Amazing character right now. And this is the list that I'm sticking with, you guys. So these are the top contenders. In God tier, Amazing, great. Don't even want to clean it up. I think these are my final raw selections. The one character I didn't see the LF for, I don't remember seeing it in this video, was the Cell. He must be that bad that he just wasn't featured. So I'm going to put him in the trash tier. And I know for a fact that he's in the trash tiers. I'm going to rate these. I think this is also ordered. Let's order everything really quick. FSK lowest in alright. Flips, Broly, Explosion, Swords, Rev UI. This one just Cinema, OG, Tag Droids, kind of intro, Tag Switch, Shenanigans. Tag 4s have a little bit more pizzazz to it on the effects, but not amazing. Dragon Fist, iconic. That stance at the end looks fantastic. The spin around twirl, also iconic scene. They did a really good justice on that. Swirl punch, I like that a little bit more. I think the detail on this animation is just a bit better. These guys did fantastic for that like one giant ball impact effect. Kid Buu, a little bit versatile with the end where he blows himself up and he has to regenerate, and a little bit funny. Beast Gohan, honestly, I want to place him lower. Probably still above these guys. These are too simplistic. Kid Buu's is definitely underrated and alright. This Cinema as well. You know, you're getting the tag combo effect plus the beams. CMZ, it's just the Vegito effect. Like all the fight scenes from the Vegito versus Vegito look really good there. Evo Ken, same kind of concept. They have like a really good contrast to what happened in the anime, and they look really good, but it's just like a couple punches and a beam. Go Tanks, he's probably the most fun unit in this top alright category, but I do think his effects are the most like skadoosh, like right in your face kind of deal. Great, the lowest in great. I still think this Majin Vegeta one aged really good. Just the emotional effect, the stone at the end, Cell's beam and the Kamehameha, the way it slows down and you can see the heavy impact at the end. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the slow into the heavy punch, looks really good as well, but that's why it's the lowest in greats. I mean, some of these you could argue like low grade. Some of these you could argue high alright. It's just how it'd be in tier list. These guys, heavy effect, and this is right, like from around here they start to get a little bit more choreography in the animations. There's like a lot more things going on, like these guys, a lot of different attacks. Given Gohan's is the special beam, there's a little bit of emotional tie, especially with the end screen with Pan. A lot of attacks, choreography on all of these, just a multitude of different attacks. The Trunks one is just ice cold, and the POV from Frieza looks fantastic. Yeah. This is my animation tier list. God tier is self-explanatory, amazing. You know, obviously if you want to interchange a couple of these, but I think this is objectively correct. I tried to not be as biased, like at all. I mean, realistically, some of the newer ones have some of the better animations. Even the OG ones are holding up. Like OG's still in God tier. OG's an amazing tier. Some of the newer ones kind of just making the list. If you want to have them higher or lower, I think these look really fantastic. High, newer ones. See, the OG looks fantastic. OGs, semi-new, new. A good job with VB. It's still really simplistic. This is the final list, you guys. Right here, I'm sure you can see everything on here. Let me know what you would change. Let me know what you would move around. But we put a lot of thought into this. So like, subscribe, and let me know what video, maybe another tier list you guys want to see from me next. I'm out. Peace.
Up all night, so you don't wanna wait on me.